Top story at this hour, Grace Mugabe is still in South Africa. This is according to the Ministry of Police. In a statement, the ministry says they are in contact with the suspect's lawyer. The ministry further said that the suspect's lawyers and her government representatives made verbal representations to SAPS investigators that the suspect wished to invoke diplomatic immunity cover, and thus she elected to change her mind about the warning statement. The ministry says discussions with the suspect's lawyers and the Zimbabwean High Commission representatives are taking place to make sure that the suspect is processed through the legal system. Grace Mugabe is wanted on charges of assault. Mugabe failed to appear in the Randburg Magistrates Court yesterday. A 20-year-old model claims that the Zimbabwean First Lady assaulted her with an extension cord on Sunday evening. Meanwhile, Robert Mugabe is expected to arrive in the country today to handle the matter involving his wife. Mugabe was due to attend the 37th SADC summit in Pretoria this week. Now, joining us from the newsroom is 8 and 7 presenter Audrey Chimwanda. A very warm welcome to you, and thank you so much, Audrey, for your time. Just take us through some of the flip-flops of this case that we have been seeing so far.
A very good afternoon to you, Liseho, and to our viewers. Of course, there has been a lot of speculation, flip-flops coming from the Ministry of Police as well. But we do know that we can confirm that the First Lady of Zimbabwe, Grace Mugabe, is still in South Africa. And what we can also confirm is that her legal representatives, including the Zimbabwean Embassy, had approached the South African Police Service to make verbal representations, wanting to give her version of the events. This was yesterday. The initial time was 10 o'clock in the morning, and apparently that was changed throughout the day, and by end of business the First Lady had not managed to avail herself to the Sandton police station. What we do know at the moment is that the Zimbabwean government and her legal representatives have now made it clear to the South African Police Service that they will be invoking her diplomatic immunity and that she will not be coming through for a warning statement. And we can also confirm that they have also approached the International Relations Department to invoke this diplomatic immunity. Grace Mugabe is in South Africa, and she will be here for the South African for the SADC meeting that her husband is also expected to be coming through to South Africa to attend. We do understand that President Mugabe has had to come a day earlier than scheduled to try and sort out this so-called mess.
So at this point, do we know that Robert Mugabe is coming earlier because he is really wanting to sort out this instead of the attending the 37th summit?
Well, as you can imagine, Liseho, this is a very sensitive issue, a diplomatic issue that needs to be attended to very quickly and in a very a diplomatic way, for lack of a better word. So obviously he will be wanting to attend to that as a matter of urgency. It could be a huge embarrassment to the relations between Zimbabwe and South Africa. A lot of anger that has erupted from the South African community, as of course we saw that yesterday Robert Mugabe's sons had posted on Facebook a post that seemed to actually invoke ire again, amongst citizens, saying that as they keep talking, we keep rolling, perhaps not understanding the severity of the situation of this lady that was assaulted allegedly by the First Lady of Zimbabwe.
All right, thank you very much, Audrey, for those details. We know that Grace Mugabe is still in South Africa, and this is, of course, according to the Ministry of Police.